Good morning, all of you. I have the pleasure of welcoming Dr. Ayushi Aggarwal today with me, a proud Demsonian. And let me tell you what she has achieved. She has achieved a rank 2 in AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. Congratulations, Ayushi Aggarwal. We welcome you in DAMS. How are you feeling on your performance?
So it feels great. It's a pleasure to be here and be able to help the others now.
Well, that's definitely yes. We look forward for some valuable inputs from you, as many of you would be getting inspired by your words today. Dr. Ayushi, just tell me, how did you prepare for the exam?
So I think I was consistent. I mainly focused on my professionals all the 4 years. I tried to finish everything that was desired at that time. From third year I joined DAMS. Whatever I could get from DAMS, I added it on to the professional knowledge itself. Then in internship I used as my golden year. Whatever I read, I revised. I attended tests and discussions, and it helped me a lot. I added extra points to whatever I had already read, made concepts, and that's how it has happened.
Well, that's very nice, and that's very concisely and very nicely you have answered to my question. Let me ask you a very direct question, and I would definitely, request you to give me a nice answer to that. How did you manage your time?
Sir, I think time management is, everybody does it in their own way. I divided my time in such a manner that I had to finish everything in every professional, because the important books and the textbooks can only be read then. After that, we never get the time to get back to them. So I finished everything that was required then, and then later on I got into the schedule that DAMS gives us with every test and regular classes. I just went on doing that. I didn't do anything special to manage time. I was not very rigid with myself that I have to finish this. I think it's more important that whatever you read it so well that you don't have to come back a lot to it. You make good notes so that next time it takes less time, and it helps you a lot in adding more things rather than doing it fast, because with the trends changing, you have to remember a lot and 19 subjects. So make good notes, make everything concise, read textbooks, and then the time will be managed accordingly.
Oh, that's very nice, and that's very wise also. Whatever you have in hand, you finish that first, and stick to a schedule which is also comfortable, as well as you are stick to yourselves. That's nice. What was the method of your preparation, may I ask you? Was it more selective or more extensive?
Sir, because the syllabus is so vast, I think everybody ends up having a selective preparation. You cannot finish everything. So the advice is that whatever you are reading, read it well, read it again and again, so that you don't do those things wrong in the exams. It is not important to get everything correct. Even as toppers, people have 40 to 50 questions wrong in every exam. So the things that you have read have to be marked correctly, have to be remembered on the day of the exam. That is more important than marking all the 200 questions. So I would say that whatever you are reading, believe in yourself and keep reading that again. Give tests and understand that, okay, I left on something, add on a little, and that way a selective preparation always helps.
Well, that's very nice to know. Dr. Ayushi, would you mind telling us that how important was DAMS in your preparation?
I did first and second professional on my own, and after that I joined DAMS in third year. After that, I have been regular with DAMS. Whatever classes and tests and all, whatever they could provide, they have given a lot to me. They have helped me understand subjects more easily, and the result is here. So,
well, that is a wonderful result, I would say. Let me remind my viewers and listeners here that we're talking to Dr. Ayushi Aggarwal, Rank 2, AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam rank holder. Well, I take this conversation to the next level. Let me just ask you that, as we all know, the DAMS is quite active on the online medium. Like, we have our exclusive Facebook club, and then we have Cloud. How was your experience about the same?
initially when I gave AIIMS in November, I was not using Facebook or the cloud. So I felt that there were a lot of questions that I could not attempt, or I faced for the first time, because I had not seen some new drugs, though I had read the normal things very well. So then I understood later that a lot of people had seen them and they were already predicted. There is a manner, people around are working hard to guess the questions already. So you have to have a look, because everything that is being seen by your competitors has to be seen by you, because the major motive is to compete with them and to have an edge. So at least the things that they are doing, it is necessary to do. So I would say that if everybody around is using the cloud, and it is actually very helpful, so don't miss out on anything, because things from there are actually coming. People are predicting questions based on the recent patterns, based on the trend. So it you will strike with some question or the other, with some concept. So use whatever you can.
Oh, that's wonderful to know. As we all know, that DAMS conducts a DVT session in Talkatora Stadium every year. It's a huge event that goes for 3 days and which is conducted at a very large level. And I would also like to tell everyone here that this time we had around 20,000 students all over the country being a part of this DVT session. Let me ask you, Dr. Ayushi, did you attend the same?
Yes, sir. I attended the DVT session last year.
Okay, and how was the experience?
So it was amazing. Initially with internship, I thought I would not be able to spare 3 full days. It was from morning till evening. So, but then I did duties previously. Matlab, I did adjusted in such a manner that I had those 3 days for myself, took leaves on those days. And believe me, it has been such a boon. Even last year, the rank that I got, it was because I did remember. Sometimes the same pictures do not come, the same things do not come, but it helps you so much in eliminating other options. And this time also I had 2-3 images which struck me from there, that the answer is this, and that gives you an edge, not only by answering one correct, but 3 mistakes that you have made are also undone by that right question. So it is very important.
Correct. That's very, very, very nice to know. We also conduct CBTs, right? Did you attend any of the CBTs that DAMS has conducted?
I gave the CBT test last year. I stood around 181, 182, and it motivated me. Like I had I didn't have a very good rank in CBT. It was okay, but then that gave me the thing that okay, I'm not in the 5,000, 10,000 category. Okay, I can improve from 180 very easily. So I think my major preparation started from that 180. After seeing that rank, the belief that people around me were having came into me, that okay, it is possible. And then that came to 78 in November AIIMS. And it improves, because you believe, you start believing, you see ranks, and then only you believe. So you have to give these tests, not fearing that you will get 10,000. If you get 10,000, then next time you will come to 5,000. If you get 180, you will come to 70. So it is very, very important. And because so many people are giving this exam, so you face the same crowd. It is a prelim exam before the main exam, and the correction scope is so high. So I think everybody should give it a try and has to give it. He has to give that test.
Well, in fact, that is our main motive to conduct these CBTs, to give a real feel and also give you, a very honest judgment that where do you stand amongst the people who are going to compete in the final exam with you. Well, very important part of our curriculum at DAMS is our publications, say the Last Look series or the Comprehensive Review series. And the latest in that is the Harrison's Notebook, which has been, accepted by students, very, very positively. What is your take on DAMS publications?
Frankly, I would tell you that because of lack of time, sometimes I have used very less of these, but if you are done with your syllabus and once you are comfortable with your stuff, you have to add on, and these things are easy methods to add on to your previous knowledge. You don't have to go around Harrison and find new things. You don't have to ask a lot of people. You can sit down with these things and know ki, okay, these are the new drugs, these are the new things, these are the new science. So these are very good tools to add on to your knowledge, give you the extra edge, and they are very nice.
Well, thank you very much for your honest opinion here. And let me remind my viewers and my listeners here that we're talking to Dr. Ayushi Aggarwal, Rank-2, AIIMS May 2016 Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam rank holder. Well, it's been very nice talking to you, but before we wind up, I would like to ask you a few more questions. DAMS evaluation system is quite extensive. Students have been sharing that with us. What is your feedback on that?
Yeah, I have given a few grand tests and I feel that the evaluation system is very good. you get a rank every time. You get the score separately for each subject. You know how you have done in ENT, how you have done in obs gynae, which subject is lagging behind, because the final motive is to take all 19 to the same level and not go very ahead in some subject and lag behind in another. So it gives you a good it tells you where your performance is lagging behind, where you are doing well, so you can close that subject for some time. And it always reminds you that you are going wrong, some direction is wrong, because everybody is putting in hard work. You have to go the right way. So giving frequent tests, not having to come to a center, you can sit at home comfortably, give a test online, get evaluated so well, get all the answers, see how others are performing. I think that's a very, very good thing.
Well, that's nice to know. Dr. Ayushi, can you share with us that which faculty at DAMS influenced you the most?
I have spoken very less to faculty members, but every faculty has given me so much knowledge that I'm very thankful to all of them for whatever role they have played. Personally, Dr. Sumer, I owe so much of this rank to him. I joined at PGI Chandigarh in January, February, and one of my friends came to meet sir, and sir said that so many people who get ranks and don't get the branches of their choice perform so well in May. So you all should give this attempt, and at least then you will be satisfied that you tried till the last time. I started preparing in March and then I got this rank. So I feel sometimes that if I had not listened to him, I would be there only. I would not get this. I would never believe that it is possible.
Well, that's very rightly said. And some wise person has already said that you should always choose a profession or a branch which you love, not a branch you will love subsequently when you choose it. Anyways, you with this rank you can opt for anything, but let me ask you formally that which branch do you wish to opt?
As of now, I'm thinking of internal medicine.
Well, that's going to be a very nice decision if you go ahead with that. And before we wind up, any message to your juniors?
I would say, listen to these interviews, but make your own way, have your own thinking process, believe in yourself. That gives you the extra edge. We all study like you, but if you believe till the last day that you can do it and keep improving, you will get this rank. It is not that difficult, because I have seen myself working. I have not done anything great, anything extra. I have read normal things. Whenever you start, do justice to your reading, read well, satisfy yourself, and keep believing, keep revising. All the best.
Do you suggest them that they should join DAMS?
Yeah, definitely. You cannot read everything on your own. More than reading, you cannot read the right thing on your own. Sometimes, you get carried away by some topics, by some subjects. So to create a balance, to do it in the right amount of time and in the right manner, join coaching institutes. DAMS has such a broad spectrum. You have so many students, and so it has such good faculty. I would advise that you all join DAMS.
Well, that's very nice of you, and thank you very much for all the information, for all the secrets you have revealed to us for your preparation. I hope definitely all our viewers and listeners are going to be helped by that. And with that, I thank you formally. I thank Dr. Ayushi Aggarwal, Rank 2, AIIMS May 2016 Postgraduate Medical Entrance Examination rank holder. Congratulations to you, and we wish you all the best in life.